Okay, I'm going to make this video for people who have never worked on a Floyd Rose, have never changed strings. If you have a Floyd Rose equipped guitar and it's set up really nice, it's got the string gauges you like on it, and every time you change strings you have to take it to the tech and you're sick of doing that, well, here's a way to get into it yourself. Okay, there's some certain rules that you want to follow. One, make sure you've got the right Allens. That's the very first key. Take the locking nut off. Then you come over here. And this undoes the clamp where the string is right here. You can see right here. Don't lose these little blocks. They will fall out and you will lose them and that will suck. Don't lose those. So loosen that. Once you do one string at a time. Don't take them all off, whatever you do. And another thing that's really important is these fine tuners. You want them zeroed out. Okay, this is, come on, focus for me now. This is as low as it can go, and this is as high as it can go. So this one's in the middle. You want them all in the middle. So find where the middle space is, and you want them all in the middle. So you can go up or down, whatever you need to do. Okay? So, like I already did took the E string off, so we take the E string off. Put the new E string on, clip the end off, you got to clip the end off, tighten this up, don't crank it down too tight, get it to pitch, tune it back up, leave the locking nut off obviously. Don't be afraid to stretch the strings. People are so afraid to stretch the strings. Watch any really good guitar tech and they stretch the strings. So then the E's on, then you're going to start with the A string. Take the A string off, do one at a time. You know, all this you're gonna center all these out, put the A string on, tune it to pitch, stretch it, and just keep going along to every string. And then once they're all holding tune, these are zeroed out, then you can put your locking nuts back on. And don't get on there with the death grip. You don't want to do that. You don't want to strip these out. I mean, you want to snug them, but not too tight. And then you should be able to do your fine tuning, and there you go. You have a new set of strings on there. So the main things to remember from this video are, use the right Allen, for God's sakes. Don't lose these little blocks in here. You see these little blocks? Don't lose those. Zero these out into the middle. And when you tighten these up, don't crank these too much. Those are the important things to do. I mean, as long as you don't strip anything, like going crazy tight, your guitar should be just the way it was, but have a new set of strings on it. You know? This one just goes down, so it's a lot easier. I like them just to go down. But if it's floating and you like it and you change one string at a time, you should, you know, if you have a little common sense and you fixed something or worked on something, you should be able to do this job. And there's so many videos on YouTube. Watch a few of them if you're nervous before you do it. A lot of people are terrified about the Floyd